That's the power of Hanuman Chalisa. And Hanuman Chalisa, if you read, you get instant power, you get instant willpower, you get confidence, you get knowledge, wisdom, your spiritual desires, your material desires get fulfilled. And every Hinduism or non-Hinduism, they must read Hanuman Chalisa. And by God's grace, my lot of clients, they are non-Hindu, white, different race, different, they also reading Hanuman Chalisa and getting benefits. Then second, it's Sankat Mochan. It's also smaller than Hanuman Chalisa, it takes time, 2-3 minutes. If you have some problems or anything, then you read Sankat Mochan. Hanuman Chalisa, whether you have problem or not, every day you can read. Then third is Sundarkand. It's the 5th chapter of the Ramayana. It's extremely powerful, power-packed, what we can say. So powerful book, but only it needs some rules and regulations. The book that gives you instant power, the books that fulfill all your righteous desires, that needs strict rules and regulations. So Sundarkand, it's a lengthy, it takes 1.5 hours. When you read every day, it takes 1 hour. But when you're reading Sundarkand, 2-3 rules I can tell you. You must light ghee diya in front of Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman when you're reading at home, reciting. You must read in one sitting at home if you're doing, not in temple. So you can do in one sitting at home when you're doing. You mustn't get disturbed with anything. And when you're reading, just surrender your thoughts, emotions, everything by reading Sundarkand. This is a Sundarkand. You can see this is a picture of Lord Hanumanji. It's an unusual picture of Lord Hanumanji. Hanumanji lives in this temple. Lot of South African people have gone and they have experienced the temple, the Hanumanji's experience, felt so strongly there. And I promise you, once you go this temple, you will again want to go. So if you get time or if your circumstances allow, your pocket allow, one time in your lifetime you must visit this temple called Salasar Balaji. It's 3 hours from Jaipur. This Sundarkand has a red color. Whenever any Sundarkand has a red cover, that become very strong. In first 2 pages, there are rules and regulations for Sundarkand. If you're having any negative energy, you're thinking you're suffering with bad energy, black magic, or nobody is listening to you, your house doesn't have peace, children are not listening. When you're tired of tried all the exercise, you tried every avenues and still you're not getting success, just, okay, now this is the time I'm reading Sundarkand for 41 days, 21 days, 11 days, but then afterward once a week, consecutive days. Once when you read Sundarkand, you have to be vegetarian on that day. It's not about Hanuman Chalisa. Hanuman Chalisa, you can read it morning, then evening, whatever you do, it's up to you. So Sundarkand, you have to be vegetarian if you read. It has to be read in one sitting until unless if something urgent thing doesn't come to you. And this book, keep it with utmost respect. They say Sundarkand is not less than Hanumanji. When you have this book, keep it within a prayer place with utmost respect and you can feel it. It's such a pious book. And in South Africa, when I was printing this book, now it's maybe more than 7 years, by God's grace, I became a medium to distribute by Hanumanji blessings by all your devotees. It's a wonderful experience. So many wonderful experiences I got a feedback. But it needs your dedication. It needs your discipline to read and dedication. Believe me, so much experience in South Africa I'm getting. Sometimes I think in India we used to read in Hindi, doesn't get so much, but in South Africa, see Hanumanji's blessing all over. You just read and you get instantly. So Mukeshji and Naveenji Bhaiji, they call me here. Although Mukeshji called me for 10 books, but here people are looking so, devotees are so good. So I can distribute to your 12, whatever you just let me know. So, first two pages are rules and regulations. First two pages, before you read, you can just go through it. And you can read it in English. You don't have to read in a Roman English, you just read the meaning. It's like this story. God understands the language of love, whether you are in French, American, Hindi, doesn't matter. So, to please Hanumanji, to get his mercy, Sundarkand is the power pack solution to all your problem. And the time is coming now, Ramayana week in South Africa we call Navratri time, same 9-15 days. So, take the blessings, and we need the blessings of Hanumanji, especially any part in the world, but especially in this country because of crime. And every second, third story says that black magic, nazar. So if you read it, you will have a protective aura around you. When I was teenager, I remember in 20s, and I used to do 2 times sometimes a day, for many years. And I'm thinking I'm getting that blessings. By now I'm distributing Sundarkand, so that's a blessings to me. So Sundarkand is very, very powerful. Must make a part of your life, must make a part of your temple program, and must recite 21 times in a year per family, or 41 times. Sit, surrender, and do it. Night Vidya, and the last day of the Sundarkand when finished, tell Hanumanji, I did a Sundarkand. If I did mistake by knowingly, unknowingly, please forgive me. Or whatever incomplete version I did or incomplete I speak, please complete it from your side. I'm your child, please bless it. Above all, to please Hanumanji, Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. The simplest mantra. Jai Shri Ram.